It's a stormy Thursday in Stockholm, and Thomas Erikson sits fuming after a board meeting. An entrepreneur rants about being surrounded by idiots. Everyone's talking, no one's understanding. Sound familiar? That moment sparked Erikson's obsession, cracking the code to why people seem impossible to connect with. Why do words fly off like bullets or vanish into silence? And most importantly, how do you stop feeling like the idiot yourself? Erikson's breakthrough came when he stopped seeing people as difficult and started seeing them as four distinct personalities. But what if these colors could literally map how you think and act? In a tense pitch in Malmö, the red personality shines through Tobias, a sharp, no-nonsense entrepreneur who bulldozes debate with blunt orders. He's the kind who moves fast, gets frustrated when slowed down, and demands results, making others feel either energized or steamrolled. Think of the four colors like a language hidden in plain sight. You're wearing red-tinted glasses when you're direct and decisive. Blue lenses sharpen focus and demand facts. Green softens edges with empathy. Yellow adds a splash of cheer and spontaneity. Recognizing these hues lets you decode behavior like reading a map in a foreign city. Once you tune into these colors, you stop clashing and start connecting. Imagine replacing confusion with curiosity, where instead of thinking, "Why is he so stubborn?" you ask, "What's Tobias really trying to achieve?" This shift reveals the idiot isn't around you, it's just unspoken language you haven't learned yet. We all know those moments. You explain something clear as day and meet a glazed stare or a surprising backlash. Erikson's research uncovers why your perfectly logical brain runs straight into a wall. Anna, a bubbly yellow from a startup in Gothenburg, tells a client a long, looping story packed with enthusiasm but no punchline. Her colleague, a blue data analyst named Johan, gets lost and frustrated. Anna's style is warm and vibrant, but to Johan it's a wandering maze with no exit. If communication were traffic, blues prefer well-marked highways, straight routes with clear signs. They crave details, proof, and rules. Imagine a data scientist trying to turn every conversation into a spreadsheet. No surprises, no shortcuts. This contrasts sharply with yellows who love scenic detours and fly by the seat of their pants. Greens, like Maria, are the peacemakers of the group. When conflict flares, she freezes or tries to smooth things over with kindness. Erikson shows how greens keep teams together by prioritizing emotional safety over winning arguments. The payoff, a calmer, more stable work environment, once you know not to push them too hard. Erikson's biggest promise: once you know your colors, you can tailor how you talk and listen to get vastly better results. But how do you code switch without feeling like a fake? Erikson recalls a workshop with a prickly red executive, Lars, who claims words alone don't work. He dramatically narrows his eyes and crosses his arms, classic closed-off signals. Learning to lean slightly forward with open palms softened Lars's demeanor, and the room's tension broke instantly. Nonverbal cues often say what words can't fix. Knowing when to push or pause is key. For reds, direct challenges spark respect. For greens, pressure sparks retreat. Erikson compares it to driving through fog. Sometimes you slam the gas red, sometimes you ease off and wait for clarity green. Misreading this creates crashes in relationships. Writing emails, blues want bullet points, yellows crave flair, greens need warmth, reds demand brevity. Erikson's advice: tailor your tone like you're speaking to each color inside their inbox. Done right, your messages stop causing headaches and start opening doors. Back in that stormy Stockholm boardroom, the entrepreneur's frustration now feels clearer. He was lost in a sea of colors he didn't understand. Try this: next time you hit a communication wall, pause, identify the color you're facing, and tailor your approach. Suddenly, idiots become allies, because understanding isn't just smart, it's human. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.